All right, for this example, we got Mr. Howell is charged 19.25% per annum on a credit card balance. So this is going to be a credit card question. It's going to be a two-part question, and it's going to run through pretty much everything. He uses his credit card to purchase a brand new PlayStation 3 console with 24 games. He likes his games, totaling $1,136.52. His next statement dated January 31st, he pays only 4% the minimum payment. So he finishes all the games in 2 weeks and buys 5 more games for $195. That's part B. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at his total balance of $1,136.52 and him paying only 4% of the balance. So for part A, we have $1,136.52. We're going to times that by 0.04. So 1136 times 4% is $45.46. So that's the payment he's going to make as of January 31st. He's only going to make the minimum payment. So what we have to do now is we take 1,136, subtract off his minimum payment to see what he's going to be left with as a balance. So 1136.52, subtract off the 45.46, and he's left with $1,091.06. And 6 cents. So that's how much he's left with for his balance. Now it says he finishes all the games in 2 weeks and buys 5 more games for $195 on February the 14th. Then it says how much will he owe on February 28th, which is 1 week later. So the first thing we have to do is we have to look at, okay, so he's going to not pay, or he's going to pay everything on February 28th. So how much is he going to owe? First thing for part B is we know that from January 31st to February 28th is a total of 4 weeks or 28 days. Okay, and that's from his first purchase of the full console. So that means that we are going to have to calculate the amount of interest on $1,091.06 for 28 days. So my interest is going to be equal to P times my rate. This time I'm dealing with 19.25, so 1925%, times the amount of time. And remember, when you're dealing with credit cards, you have to divide by the number of days in a year. So 365, and we're dealing with 28 days. So there's the amount of interest he's going to get charged on the full amount, which is that there, times the 0.1925, times the 28 divided by 365, and we get roughly $16.11. So the amount of interest is going to be $16.11 for his interest on the PlayStation 3. Next thing we have is we have this, well, he buys 5 more games right here. 5 more games for $195 on February 14th. So from February the 14th to February the 28th is a total of 2 weeks or 14 days. And this is the amount of interest he's going to pay on the $195 because he puts that on his credit card. Sorry, $195. And he's getting charged, again, the 0.1925, the full amount. This time it's for 14 days, so we have 14 divided by 365. And this is the amount of interest. So we have $195 times the 0.1925 times the 14 divided by 365. That's about $1.44. So the interest equals $1.44. So finally, for the balance, as of February the 28th, because that's what the question asks, how much will he owe? So how much will he owe? Well, he will owe all my interest, so the $16.11, plus the $1.44, plus he will owe the original amount, the $1,091.06. He owes that. He owes that. Plus, he also owes, what's going to be on his credit card is the extra $195 that he put on there. So all this stuff is going to be accumulated on his credit card. So all we have to do is add all those values up. So we have $16.11 plus $1.44 plus $1,091.06 plus $195. So $1,303.61. $1,303.61 he will owe as of February the 28th.